Yeah, someone's put no laptop required on the Bedford.
Intermediate technology at its best.
Well, the noise is gone.
Tell my viewers about your history of your Bedford then.
Not really.
Go on. 1980.
As a 1981 Bedford YMT Duple Dominant II, Suffolk County Council, used all around Suffolk on school contracts and swims, and then it was sold to Hodges of Sandhurst, who continually used it on a Class 6, till that was sold on with the other bus. This was named the Prince of the Road, and the Bedford Supreme they had was the King of the Road. Both got sold on. This went to a preservationist in Stoke-on-Trent, where I bought it from the first time and brought it back.
Bit of a boomerang bus.
It's been a boomerang because I then sold it to Norfolk Coachways, who I went to work for, who had 4 other Bedfords, 3 YMT Paramounts, which Turner and Butcher had from Kenninghall, and a Bedford Supreme Express. I then bought it back and sold them the T8 that I had, and the local Transport Museum expressed an interest in it to put it into Suffolk County Council livery, because Eric Mauser up there was the one who ordered it new.
Well, Eric Mauser at Transport. He worked for Suffolk County Council at the same time as I did.
Yeah.
And he must have been in charge while they were ordering these.
Yeah,
I
yeah, no,
that was one of his delivery stuff.
that caused a bit of a stir up there, and that never really got anything done. So during COVID I said to them, if you're not going to get it done, I need to get it back and get it done. And then it's took me about 4 years to get it done. But here it is now on its second weekend.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit naughty today, we didn't want to start, but we've all got it going.
Always get you home.
We'll get it in the workshop and have it back out on the 7th of July again.
Lovely drive though.
Oh yeah, that does drive bob on.
Romantic, yeah. Nice.
And we've had a lovely evening at Titchell at Peeland's Coaches.
Feelings, yeah. Very nice.
And we had a bit of charge to get us back.
Nice evening for a bit of drive.
And he'll soon be using this GoPro to have a video of his B21, hopefully.
Oh, see if we can get that started again.
Whoop, slow down, Mr. BMW. He saw us and wanted to get ahead.
Don't have to be in a hurry, do you?
No. People weren't back then, they enjoyed the journey.
That's right. Enjoy looking at things. Enjoy the evening.
nearly there, folks.
Just next this press. Oh, yeah, look.
We'll be back in good old Suffolk soon.
So that was Thetford we left behind. Breckland. Particular look about it, Breckland. And they introduce you to Dan. It's Dan of Dan's Coach Travel over at the Bedford. Behind the camera.
Suffolk's #1 coach operator.
Cleanest coaches in Suffolk.
Hashtag, is this coach cleaner than Bluebell?
I don't feature Bluebell yet.
When was the last time you had that out?
Oh, Healy. I think it's really didn't I? Lovely evening.
Yeah, we actually did longer driving there and back than what we did on the actual job.
Yes. I think you're a Newmarket or something, wasn't it?
Fortunately, I let you go first into that stud.
That was an interesting place to get into, wasn't it? That was all the road entrance, wasn't it?
That was a Daddy Will Pay event.
I wonder what the room turned around once we got in, wasn't it?
Oh. And flat out oh.
Yeah. Alright, back in sunny Suffolk now. Stuff on the windscreen as well.
Might get Toby to polish this for North Norfolk. I've done the floor. I didn't reckon I ought to go over that too much.
Tidy. Oh, it's a good guess for 30. Look. You can always guess. You find you can guess 30.
Yeah.
62. You can guess that. Wherever you drive on the motorway, I can guess 62 points.
I've done a job in there a couple of times when I worked for Mally's.
Yes. Never been in there. Never been in there yet. You've cut through there far?
That is a pretty ride through there.
Yes. Through the trees there.
Fencing by Paul Gillies, Chris Chaplin's friend.
Ah, yes. Big tractor.
Timed that well.
Yes. I know we're slow, but you know.
Saying that though, they can get about 40, 45 an
Yeah.
hour. It's frightening really, because
Yes.
the steering is so light on the tractor.
Yeah.
It sounds silly that you'd want heavier steering, but
Yeah.
in that kind of thing you do.
They on a hand throttle in those still, or have they got
They're on the pedal.
pedal throttle now? speed sign that senses you from far enough away, doesn't it? You find a big vehicle that really knows where you are. 29 before we go in there. Saving up enough to go up this little hill. Open tonight, you know? We've got to weave our way back.
No, we don't need to go over it, will we?
Yeah.
We can either go up the lane or through Pakenham.
Pakenham?
But even if it is at shed at 8 o'clock, I think just go and 7.
Carting the old Thetford around it. Been making hay with the last couple of nice days. That must be haylage or something they're doing here. Dangerous stuff when it's warm. That could spontaneously combust.
Yeah.
A lot of moisture in it. You wouldn't think little wet grass, would you really?
When that's going, there ain't really no stopping it.
No. It rides on its own wheels.
We've got some lovely ones up near our way, you know, they ain't going to be long.
No. 2-3 weeks that'll be, considering how wet it's been as well.
It's amazing how quick it's come off.
It's very resilient.
Have the hang of it by the time we get back.
I like the way they paint the line around the end of this overhang here.
Not go through each worth and make up park.
Icksworth and not Inkworth.
Yeah.
You think that pays to rev match when you go through the box like that, when you go up and down? Depends what it is, I suppose.
Yeah. Most people today on these have just gone straight through the box, and you know, no double clutch. I always tend to double. It doesn't need it.
Yeah.
I suppose it's forced to have it on anything older.
Yes.
I did it on that Ford earlier, and that gave a good change.
Yes. In the old V10M when it's cold, especially.
Yeah, that goes a long
especially
way.
if a third on there must be on a different shaft or something, because that takes longer to warm up, doesn't it, third? That depends how long your change takes as well, and whether it's warm or not.
It's funny because like them two we've got, I just, especially the Jing,
Yes.
don't give it a chance to make you look like a fool.
Yes.
just go for it.
Yes.
And
Take it by surprise.
you know, if you give it a chance, that will make it look cool.
Yes.
I suppose the other day when you took it out, that was the first time in ages, wasn't it?
Yes.
You driven it since it was a 70?
Don't think I have, no.
You must have driven it before that though.
Yes. 53 on the old plate. That might be ambitious change, but we can get away with it. Just down. Don't do that with many people on. Slate test very good.
Oh.
That's nicely. Ultra Romeo, is it? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Do that.
Then we'll cut across Bagwell Ash and up to Elmswell.
Gosh, that never happens. Unsuitable for articulated vehicles. Double clutch stops that notch, doesn't it?
won't let you go over a road which is perfectly suitable, but we'll send you down all the poxy lanes to go around it.
So a little diversion here, because the weak bridge on the A1088, which is one of the main roads back to the A14. Divert down here, right?
Yeah, and if you don't go to Walsham, we tend to turn right here, which takes you into Stow Langtoff, and turn right again, you come out near the Pink Morris Minor.
Yes.
But
that's been dragged down, hasn't it, now, that Morris Minor?
Yeah.
I reckon there was much left underneath of that. Been there a couple of years, hasn't it?
George's school running along here, he liked that, that was the easiest one.
Yes.
Come up into Walsham, turn right, follow that pretty much all the way to Thurston.
Regular drive, regular route. I've not seen one of those that hasn't been wazzed round yet. Cough. Just like a puppy sneezing, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. Exactly right.
Walsham Lee Willows.
Grandad got evacuated here during the war.
Oh, yes. Thatch cottage, look. Very nice. Manor house on the right. I reckon that was thatched at one time. The steepness of the roof, look. That sort of indicates probably was thatched before.
Best thing they could have done is took that off.
Yes.
Live in constant fear your house catching alight.
There's a lot of them about still though, aren't there?
Makes you wonder how they get on for insurance, really.
Yes. There's a lot of them, aren't there?
Yeah, that'd be nice by the church.
Yes. Oh, it's still getting about started again. Started itself again. arms up on that.
No, they do make you wonder, you know, one
How
right
you
over
stop.
a twig.
Yeah. I don't suppose you do stop the bike, do you? You stop the hard way. Oh, around us. Wide mirrors. That tightened up for him, didn't it? Think about that twice next time.
I'm not invincible. This right here.
Nice little pub there. Been in there some time ago. A colleague of mine used to live there. Very nice. Very nice.
I often think about stopping here on my factory in the morning, but
Yes.
it's a bit early to be rumbling
Yes.
a bus out someone's house.
Yes. There, I reckon, don't you? Do that. There we go.
done that this year. I don't want to do that again.
Don't want any more of them. Some of these at night, how would you see that even?
That's the week's profit gone down the drain.
Yeah.
Especially the price of cars now.
Yes.
Like everything, just going up and up and up and up and up.
Yes. All building out here, nicely guessed.
I have to wonder, I would all these.
Hello. just
Don't
bring your
mind me,
discovery
I've
out.
actually got you
Don't worry
recorded.
about us. Yeah. Just pop out.
Where to leave us when I get back? If I leave it in the barn and we can't get it out,
Yeah, true.
I might have to back it where Uncle Bert was this morning.
Yes. Leave it sort of in an island where you can get to the flap as well.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yes. It's an original Willys Jeep.
I'll put it out in front of you and then I'll just decide I'll go into the shop.
Richer Road. That cloud has burnt off now. That's lovely again. Really nice.
It's going to be a nice light night.
Yes. I was sat there at Soham last night at 2300 in the bus, and that was still light in that distance. That's like purpley bluey light, you know.
Yep, this is my way back to the factory in the morning.
Yes, very nice.
Just over 30 minutes back to the yard this
Yep.
way. It's the quickest way.
Yes.
Providing you don't get held up by the train gates at Helmsburg. Right,
I feel here.
not that you can smell it, viewers, but it absolutely reeks.
That's a bit agricultural, isn't it? Yes.
Welcome to countryside.
Yeah. Definitely very countryside.
Probably get these city folk move up here and then moan about the smell.
Complain about the nitrogen going on the fields. Make your bread and beer, isn't it? Wheat on the right, barley on the left. How would it be without bread and beer?
Interesting.
Oh, Scarecrow Festival or something? Open gardens this time of year.
You can do this without doubling the clutch, but I do think that give a nicer change. Well, let anything do, doesn't it? Really?
Yes. Just got to be steady with it. Go steady with it.
Funny, we've both driven both types of Duples today, and the other, you know, is like over
Yeah,
here.
like stir in the pot. And yeah.
I did enjoy that though, I really did.
That little Ford was lovely. Shame the camera was on the wrong bus, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jack lost that.
Yes.
Oh look, and you see Spidey-Man going up the wall
Yeah.
there. That's good.
Very clever. The other place that does it, Brettonham, seem to do a Scarecrow festival.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them really do go to town,
Yes.
don't they?
That's very good to see, isn't it? It's funny how it just sounds right at 30, doesn't it?
I remember when I got taught to drive a car and he said, how did you know to change up things? You didn't look down at your rev cane. And I said,
Yes.
well, I was listening to the engine.
Yes.
Thinking I was about to be told off, and he said, good.
Exactly the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Mechanical sympathy, that's the thing, isn't it? Yes, two more.
Oh, another one there, look.
That's that Boris.
No,
I know it's Trump.
Trump.
Couldn't tell them apart, strangely.
Brother from another mother. video of him chasing them people. That was all staged, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oinks!
A lot of stage stuff goes on, I'm sure.
Jack was saying today that Nigel Farage had the ice cream thrown at him that stage, because apparently there's a picture online of him and the kettle somewhere.
Yes. Yeah, it's all theatre, isn't it? All this stuff.
But it gets people talking about him, that's what they want.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want. Yeah, get the newspaper, get your picture out there. Recorded this a fortnight before the general election. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Yes.
After the 4th.
Not making any predictions this year. Low for a water tower because of the structure, I mean, but it must be fairly high up
Short
there.
and stout.
Yes. The pipelines come here as well. I seem to have this interconnectors going everywhere, isn't it?
Yes, there's a lot of it going on at Brenham and Belsham Way.
Yeah, that's across the road at Nedging, across the road at Stratford St Mary.
Remember the first time I came up round here, you got the industrial estate there where K&M is and
yes.
there's Bedford. And I just remember it, you know, sad. Look, I was there yesterday.
Yes.
And Stowmarket minibus had got big coaches then.
Yes.
And they've got a Scania Plaxton Paramount sit there.
Yes.
And then they had a Bedford YMT like Simon and Catherine sit there.
Yes. Yeah.
A Plaxton Supreme, load of LDV convoys.
Yeah.
And then as you left, there was an Eastern Counties Leyland Nationals sitting outside as
yes.
well.
Outstation vehicle. Yeah.
I know, that was someone that bought it to do up. But
oh, right, yeah, yeah.
me and Big Barry just like opened the doors and had a quick look.
Yes.
And that was in its as withdrawn condition.
God. Lovely.
Like the Paramounts and whatnot, they were 1 minute they were here.
Yes, suddenly they disappeared.
And then they're gone.
Don't see them. Yeah.
It's like the T8s.
Yes.
They were everywhere.
And those, the Premier, were they? What were the next Claxtons?
The early Premier, the Excalibur and
yes.
Premiers.
They're all disappeared now.
He nearly went up that curb, then.
He did, yeah. I think he was thinking about it, wasn't he?
Territory yes. And the train gates must have just come up.
Yes, all's well that helps well.
Anybody want a kebab?
No rail replacement today then.
Unless you're going that way.
Yes, the other side of Bury.
Yeah. Then you're going to be on the bus.
Yes.
You must still enjoy driving, don't you, Richard?
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, really? Yeah. I think for me, that's so different from doing a desk job, you know. Your time, your thoughts are your own, aren't they, when you're out and about?
Your own boss?
Yes.
What's that coming the other way?
That's a rail thing, is it?
I'm not sure what it is.
That looks like an ex-army sort of four-wheel drive thing. Oh, circus!
Oh, it's a circus coming to town.
ex-army conversion or something, was it that? With like a
These
Bedford.
carnivals and circuses, they don't have some interesting vehicles.
They do, yeah. They used to have the old showman's engines and things. You know, they'd have like a Gardner engine on a trailer to power the stuff, and an old Gardner tractor unit to tow it with. I mentioned that's another one. Look, right in the right place. Look.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Well, I've done all I can do.
Yes.
I wonder where they're going. They must be going up in Blackburn.
Yeah. Cut across country.
Love it, don't they?
Nice,
Look at that. And that, and a caravan.
Yes. Interesting to reverse, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you just don't.
Triple trailer, yeah.
Chris Chapman used to have this trailer for the hay bales, and that
Yes.
was a front steer.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And God, if you got that wrong, you knew
Yeah.
about it. And
Turn around and jackknife on itself, so I think.
you could get it in his gateway in one go, but
Yes.
you really had to get it right.
Yes.
Otherwise, and I remember John mucked it up one day, and
Yes.
he was there forever trying.
Yes, try to straighten it out first. And, yeah, you give yourself something to aim for. It's not so bad, is it? If you know where you're going.
God rest his soul, but I did have to have a chicken chuckle over that one when he got in.
Yeah. This is interesting coming out here, isn't it? At night.
Not very nice.
No. This little concrete wall opposite as well is a bit off-putting now, isn't
If
it?
you meet something coming
There's
at you,
no chance
you get
anymore, is
very
it?
close to it.
Yes.
But even there, if I'm just in the white line, but what is
Yes.
it? Not even half a foot.
No. Cigarette paper between you and it.
But then you find out with some gaps you go through and you think, God.
Yeah, how do we get
Ow.
through there?
Notice there, viewers, I went from second to fourth.
Downhill change.
Finger the pennies.
Yes, gate change down the hill. I remember being
Here they
taught.
come, James Richards. I've not heard of that one.
Yeah, no. I remember being taught in a Volvo B58 coach.
The Irizar.
Yes. Interesting vehicle. Always pull away in second in that because it was fairly low geared. And the sixth on it was fairly long legged. So pull away in second, they said. First uphill and third downhill. They taught you to pull away in third down the hill.
They're putting some services in there.
Yes, I
Ruben
see.
McDonald's or something like that. But how do they get permission to build that right on the slip
Right in
road?
there, yeah. There's more and more on this junction, isn't there? 'Cause
We
all this-
were always amazed when McDonald's were allowed,
Yeah.
and not McDonald's, when
They
those
put all
have
these
got
new
them.
houses in here already with this new link road. They're going in everywhere, aren't
Me and Andy Pearson have both put bets on
they? Yes.
how long that's going to be until a lorry tumble on here,
Yeah.
because that
Well,
has
that's got a weight limit on it now, look.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was a link road to get to the other end where the...
No, you can just still go up your crappy road up the
Yeah,
other
still
end.
get this barrier's a bit vulnerable. I said that the other day. That very close to the end there, isn't it? Before somebody takes that out.
As long as I ain't a dance coach. But yeah, that roundabout, that done off Canberra, so does that new one the other end.
Yes.
There's going to be something go over
Yes.
there.
Take that a little bit too quickly and
Lorry at night.
yeah, just trying to save a bit of time.
We've missed the cricket today.
Yes, nice day for that. Nice cricket tea with. And the bit of footway there always amazes me. There's a bit off the roundabout that just disappears in that.
And then that footway goes up to the cricket.
Yeah, that
which comes
disappears
up
in the
on
old road
church,
there.
But you still see the people from like them up there, Gold Star, walking
Yeah,
along here, and you
walking
think,
along the, yeah, just get in that.
just
Yeah.
walk around. People, they ain't got a minute to live, have they?
No, too much hurry. Save a second, cost you a minute, cost you a lifetime, doesn't it? This hedge is growing out and out here, isn't it?
That one's
bit,
sticking out.
yeah. Yeah, a truck or something has caught that, hasn't it?
That was really nice when they cut that back a few years back.
Yes. Yeah, once taken into the telegraph poles and things, doesn't it? Cut right in. This time of year everything is out, grown right out as far as it's going to. When you get some rain on it and everything's hanging out the trees as well.
While I've had the roadworks and the A14 coming up down here at 5 o'clock in the day,
yeah.
It's a nightmare.
It's making everything on it.
And then they keep coming down there, so you've got no way of getting in.
Here, full of, the other day, full of my mobile, you know, a mobile home thing.
And they look at you like, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, home sweet home.
Yes. Another one back.
Another week down, 4 more to go. Oh, Margaret's got company tonight.
Yes. Grab that piece of twig hanging there, don't we, at some point? Lean out and take that with us.
Hold my hand out,
Yes,
doing it.
yeah.
Thetford, we ain't had much flooding down here lately.
No, it used to be really bad at the end there, didn't it?
I think they have been down digging.
Yes. I thought that's what they were doing there with the roadworks, but...
Right.
Happy?
We've got the momentum going now.
Yes.
Cooking on gas.
Just starting to drop cool now, isn't it? Now
That's
the sun's
nice.
got behind that cloud, just gone
The
nice.
problem with sitting there is you don't get the advantage of that there.
No,
That goes to the hobby.
You get no thing from the air vent, roof vent at all, do you?
Don't tell Matt he'll want that for his tea.
Pigeon salad.
Although somebody did say pigeon does taste quite nice.
Pigeon salad's alright.
Yeah.
Probably the game stuff is a lead, or well, it's not lead shot anymore, is it? You wouldn't want that, but there's a shot in it.
Where's Dan C?
Still on his
Oh,
way.
no. He's in Ipswich. He was nipping to Karen's. No, cancel that. He did ask me.
Ah, right, yes.
No, that's good. You can see something's ran down the back of Bert there. You go back and listen through, do you?
Yeah.
You'll have to on this one.
Still going, still going.